Yeah, so what's your turn up program? I noticed we're on joint number 2 of the interview. The soda looking a little purple.
Yeah, look,
A little purple. I don't know.
murky.
It's a new Sprite they just came out
When you
with.
say the calling in the calling songs, what are you referring to?
I just smoke and sip a little bit of cough syrup. Awful lot of cough syrup. Hey, I might be sponsored. Hey,
Nah, double keep you right. Yeah,
I get a child with
for sure.
but nah.
But is that like a creative thing? You feel like you need lean when you're in the studio, or is just a little slight turn up on tour? You don't got as much to do.
It's more of a feeling thing, but nigga get tired. Like I don't sleep off the shit. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like to be up more than you think, niggas like be sleeping off this. It's really like, bro. And then when I'm not on the shit, I really don't get no sleep. Like that shit's crazy. But now this road shit really like put physical like tire on a nigga. Like, but even mental, physical, you know, folks just got shit going on. That's it. But they be saying we listen and we don't judge.
You gotta on the road. You gotta eat good, sleep as much as you can.
All that for sure.
And at least be moderate with the drugs and whatnot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, that'll take its toll on you.
Nah, nothing hardcore. No pills will you up with anything else. Like you're not even supposed to be taking pills, but like you take pills with anything. Like nigga, anything, your ass could be out of here by that next morning or some shit. But nah, though. That's it. Just a little awareness for y'all.
Nah, for real. What do you think the hardest part about being a rapper is now?
Just folk, it's hard to find a sound that a nigga ain't already cling to. You get me? Because it's like a lot of folks want to be a rapper. It's then they're like the league on some shit. Like, yeah, bro. It's hard to find a sound that a nigga ain't already like. And then when you do, like, say you could have been doing this shit before a nigga that already got the sound popping. That's his sound now because he got that shit going. You get what I'm saying? But hey, that's how this shit go.
What's the pressure on like finding a new single? Like what y'all let the fans choose it, or you and the homies like this don't?
But I post snippets every month, week. So if that's what they like, that's what they getting. Like, like I'm just give me all the shit that y'all fucking with, that y'all say y'all want type shit. Right.
So letting the fans kind of decide and dictate.
I feel like you can't go wrong with that.
I feel it. Who would you put on your Florida Mount Rushmore?
Oh shit! All right. So we gonna go. I gotta go with me too. Like I'm on that off rip. Young nigga just made it out of Havana. Like this shit crazy. Fucking me, Yak, Rod. How many? It's just 4 niggas up that bitch.
Yeah, you 4 or 5.
Me, Yak, Rod. We gonna throw X up that bitch too. Yeah, that's a good ass Rushmore for sure. Me, Yak, Rod, and X. I'm too young to say Trick Daddy and shit like that. I know it's gonna be a nigga mad at me. Grow up.
Nah, you gotta keep it real though. Somebody whose peak was like 20, 30 years before you started rapping. It's
that boy still got a foundation. But like I'm just too young. Like my mama listen to Trick Daddy and shit. Like that's why she probably gonna be mad. I say.
But if I do my Mount Rushmore, for sure, I'm not putting anybody on it that was like before my time.
You get
because if you were not there when they're coming out, you don't really get it.
You don't know all these. You don't know how many presidents it is.
50 something.
Right. We don't. Nobody knows all of them niggas, bro. You like guarantee you go dig a nigga up like or in Revive Gang and ask him like, well, how many presidents you know? He's only gonna name like the 4.
Yeah.
That nigga like you get me. He's not gonna tell you George Washington. George. He not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get me? Like we know George and shit.
But he was the first one. That's easy.
Nah, nigga ain't going no George, bro. Man, nigga just a president, man.
Any of the older rappers from Florida reached out to you though?
Older rappers?
Yeah, like the ones that
like
the Plies, the Rick Rosses.
Nah, bro.
Not yet.
Nah, and I don't even want to throw my dog Bobby on that little scale. But like I feel like Bobby like the oldest. Damn, bro, that shit sounds so bad. Shout out Bobby Fishscale, bro. I ain't calling you old, but nah, Bobby like the oldest nigga. Like that done saluted me from Florida for real. It ain't old heads don't be in too much of the mix around that way, unless them boys like in the mix. You get me? So I don't know how to explain it.
For sure,
I feel it, man.
So what's your plans going forward? Like, what do you feel like you need to accomplish right now to take the next step? I mean, you're on tour. You're still putting all this music out. It seems like everything's going in the right direction.
Shit, plaque would be nice.
That's on the way, ain't it?
And then another one, and some more, and then some more.
Where do you see yourself
some
5
more.
years from now? Or where do you
Money.
want to be?
I probably got some M's. 5 years, couple M's buried. On some shit, you know? Yeah, that's why I see myself 5 years. With it kicked up, still about to go to work though, you know.